So I know y'all wanted me to talk about this. So allegedly, Marvin Sapp said, give me all your money. It was an alleged shakedown, all right, an alleged takedown or something. And some people were not happy. Now, when the pastor this morning was talking about when it's time to take up the tithes and offerings, he just says it's the time of giving. And then he references in the Bible where it talks about being a cheerful giver. And then he starts talking about, you know, what happened to you this week, you know, how you came through and things of that nature to, you know, have you remember about, you know, how your week went and how God was there for you, which I don't have a problem with it. It's never a force because he always says you don't have to give if you don't want to. It's all up to you. And then he goes into the references in the Bible and everything, right? So he ain't really running your pockets. But all churches do this, right? Not what Marvin Sapp is about to do, but they reference the time when it's time to do tithes and offerings, right? All right, cool. We know that that's what it is. But this sounds crazy, all right? Now, I haven't watched the full thing, so we watching it full together. This is my first time watching it all the way through, but I've heard about it, right? Or new. Let's hear what the pastor has to say on a Sunday. Praise the Lord. Take me to the King. Truth is, I'm tired. Truth is,
and the cost that is involved. There's 1,000 of you. I said, close them doors. Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors. Close the doors. We all gonna leave together. Y'all ain't going no place but to the restaurant. There's 1,000 of you tonight, and those that are watching, it's 1,000 that's watching online.
I need somebody to do the calculations here, child. You know I'm not good with this.
This is a small seed. If I get 1,000 online to give this, if I get 1,000 in the sanctuary to give this, that's $40,000 tonight.
Woo!
I'm challenging each of you all down here to give a $20 seed. I actually think $20 is a lot of money. $20, believe it or not, when my late wife, Melinda P. Sapp, was alive, was a good date. I could take her to the movies, buy a box of popcorn, get 1 soda, 2 straws. I wasn't cheap. That's swag. I was looking in her eyes. She's looking in mine.
Look, y'all see the scan code come up down here on the right-hand side? All you gotta do is use your phone, scan it right on up in this piece, okay? He's making it as easy as possible. We do online text to give, which is very simple and easy.
Can't do that no more. Now, everyone up here, we've all sold and seeded, but I need everyone standing up here with us, with me, to plant a seed of $100. Because again,
damn,
it costs.
Oh, was y'all expecting that? Woo! Yo, he said, all y'all that's in the church, I want 100 from y'all's asses. How many people y'all think is back there? Choir look pretty big. I don't know Marvin Sapp's church like that. Church look pretty big. There's a lot of congregants, musicians or whatever back there. All them give 100. Woo!
Us with me to plant a seed of $100. Because again, it costs to sit up here.
Ooh.
I got you. Let's see.
Open up them wallets. Yo, look at the old heads. They got them wallets. Look at them. They pulling it out. Look, this is an old head, though. He always going to have hundreds in his pockets, right? And this one right here, yeah.
So put your 20 away, preachers. That 20 wasn't for you.
Why didn't you reach in your pocket, Blue?
And this is what I need you to do. If you're giving electronically or even if you're giving tangibly.
Wait, why isn't Marvin Sapp giving out any? How come he ain't pulling out his money? How come he ain't pulling out his wallet? It's for the church, right? How come he not pulling out saying, I'm going to give 500 and then show everybody that he's going to do that? Anybody? Bueller?
I'm going to have y'all come to the altar and give it because I need to see 1,000 people moving.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Oh, no, Lord. No. Truth is, are you fucking kidding me? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That's like, what is it? what is it? A shakedown, maybe? Spiritual manipulation for sure. But it's like a shakedown. It's like a shakedown. Like when on Sopranos, when they would go around and say, you can either do it because I'm asking you to do it, or we gonna force you to do it, or force you out of business. Wow. Or extortion, K the Godfather. Or extortion, yeah. What the hell? These people are out of control, yeah. These pastors are out of effing control. This is ridiculous. And this is a known significant child. I guess he said, if Jamal Bryant can tell them what to do, I'm going to tell them what to do too, child. I do it. You're going to give me some money because I see Jamal Bryant down there making hand over fist, so I'm going to make hand over fist too. Allegedly. Both of them are crazy. Both of them crazy. That's crazy. Anybody that continues to go here, you deserve what you get. Shout out to Trent. Appreciate you. He said viral jacking without the poo shiesty. Basically, that's ridiculous. That's crazy. Wow. Yo, Red Sigma said, I remember pastors wanting folks stimmy checks. Wow. I don't remember that. I wasn't on here then. Whoa, child. Shout out to Jay Gray in the building. I appreciate you, boo. He said, me, if you're brave, pry this money out my hand. Woo! I would have been out them doors. I don't care what the fucking usher said, because you're not going to shake me down, and you're not going to force me to give you shit. And I'm certainly not going up to the front so nobody can see a damn thing, because I don't owe you anything. If they continue to go to that church, F them, okay? No empathy and no sympathy. That's crazy. He sounds crazy. Excuse me. I gotta go see what a biblical perspective has to say, because I know damn well he got words on this. Shout out to Michael Love in the building. I appreciate you, hon. He said that money he's collecting is to put a lawyer on retainer. There's going to be another pastor scandal before the end of the year. And you think it's him? After this, it should be one going on right now. It should be one going on right now. What you know, Michael? Let us know. Let us in. Tell me send me an email and let me know, or send me a chat on Instagram. Let me know what's going on in case I'm missing something. I'll talk about it, child. You know I'll talk about it. Shout out to 1.2. I appreciate you. He said, I am good on beggars. From the streets to the churches, I'd rather help YouTubers. Appreciate you, hon, and thank you always for your support. But this ain't even begging. This is forceful. You know what I'm saying? He's forcing, and it's on tape, and he knows it's being recorded. This is why it's like, where are their minds at now? Just everybody is just out for fucking self. Can't you just do the job that you do? And then whatever comes by way of a giving heart and the Lord, right? Nah, I got to tell you what to do. That's why I said my pastor don't tell us what to do. He references the scripture. He talks about blah, 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 has something to say. We have a prayer. You either give or you don't. It's not even, we don't even do that. Shout out to those that know from the old school churches, right? Where you did come up and drop off into the plates or the baskets, depending on where you were, or you had the paper where you wrote your check and you put all your information out there. Obviously, technical times, things have changed, but we used to have to go up there and drop stuff in, or the plate was passed around, like all that hoopla. Now it's just, he say what he say, you will do the text to give, or you use the scan code, and that's it. That whole part has been taken out. That's so crazy. This is so crazy. Thank you so much, 1.2. I appreciate you. I think I saw Mark Hooper. Thank you, boo. I appreciate you. He said, CMB, Sapp, CMB, we got. Shout out to Mark Cooper. I see you. I appreciate you. Shout out to Trinidad for 10 memberships. Shout out to you, hon. I appreciate you. Shout out to anybody that did get a membership from Trinidad. Please make sure you thankful, drinking, and have thinking. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe to that channel, because I'll be there too. I think I work on full drinking and have thinking, y'all. Okay, so just FYI, if you want to see me again, typically, I'll be there. No shade, no shade. Thank you so much, and I appreciate all of your support as always. We're still looking for a counselor because we're gonna need help. We won't be like in Vogue where we working together and then all of a sudden something happens and then we break up and then everything is all trash. You know what I mean? You know how all the R&B groups, everybody get a big head and then they break up and then all the money is gone. Yo, I'm just saying. Thank you so much, Trinidad. I appreciate you. Shout out to Woquill. I appreciate you, honey. He said, Sat, we need you to support the church. Me, never. Yo, is that his song? Never would have paid it. Is that his song? Because it's one of them that sings that I can't stand either. Like, I don't like that person because I just don't like that person. The songs. Is it Marvin Sapp? Does he sing that song? Wow. Shout out to Dodger Trap. He said, Messy, their job is to extract wealth from the Black community, and they're willingly giving it to him. I don't know if that's necessarily their job, but I know this is half damn crazy. I know this is crazy. But these are people that gave to Bishop Lamar Whitehead while they was going to church in a garage, and he was going home to a mansion. So whose fault is it at the end of the day? You know, I'm into self-accountability. Thank you, Trinidad. He said, this is a jack move, just dressed differently. I don't disagree. Now, do they see it? Do they see it is the question. I'm thinking they don't. Especially after Pastor Jamal Bryant. If I say Pastor, then that means that I don't really believe that they're really spiritual or anything like that. Pastor. Okay, that's the difference. Thank you, hon. He said, I think you were there also. Am I FDNHT Michon? Okay, I'm not changing my name now. Shout out to everybody that is here. I appreciate you. Please make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you are new. But wait, there's more.
Them baskets. I want the baskets up here. I want to see the folk. Y'all start moving. What? Y'all can bring it right now. Come. Even if you're giving tangibly, just put your hand on the, take your phone and stick it on the bucket.
Uh-oh, he is pulling out some bucks. Who can tell how many dollars he gives? Is that $2 or $200 or 2 5s or 2 10s?
Shh. Giving is worship. Giving is worship. Giving is worship.
Oh.
Giving is worship.
Oh.
This ain't the time to talk. 1,000 people need to give $20. 1,000 people need to give $20. 1,000 people online need to give $20. This is easy, saints.
Easy.
This is an easy miracle.
Easy miracle.
We should be able to raise $40,000 tonight just from y'all giving.
Did he say what he needs 40,000?
That's it.
Did he say what he needed $40,000 for? Does anybody know, like maybe not from right here from this clip, because it's all I got right here. Does anybody know did he say what he needed $40,000 for? Or he just did some great calculation and said $40,000. Okay, just give it to me. Give it to me. Give me that stuff, that funk, that sweet, that funky stuff. Shout out to Rick James. Rest in peace to Rick James, child. I can't do it. This is crazy. Shout out to Michael Love. Thank you, hon. He said it is to be for the building. Yo, the building fund. Yo, the building fund, child. How many people went to a church where they said, this is for the building fund to pay off the church because the church needed stuff? How many people heard that? Especially Black people. I know y'all heard it. Raise your hand if you heard that when you was going to church when you was younger. We need money for the building fund. You got to pay your tithes. You got to pay your offerings because tithes and offerings are two different things, y'all. They're two different things. Then it would be for the kids' church. Then it would be for this, for that. And my grandmother be like, you're going to take this and divide it up how you need to. But she worked in the church too. My grandmothers worked in the church. They sang, they ushered, they cooked. Oh, my great grandmother definitely cooked for the church, child. Those sausage and meatballs and biscuits or Rosen. Oh my God, I'm so old. Rosen hamburgers. That's what it was. The best ever. They always call her for it. They was in there. That's why when that dude, Randy, what's his name, came up with the thing where he was like, when you got to go to church and the mornings on a Sunday, you wasn't getting out of it. You're not getting out of it. You could sleep in. She let me sleep in, but all of a sudden they be, get your ass up, get dressed, go take a shower, get dressed, and get down here and eat, because we going to church. Woo, Lord help your people. Shout out to Michael Love. Thank you, honey. Said it used to be for the building fund or church outing. Now it's a break yourself, fools. Or a church outing. You're right. Or a church outing, or needed something for the kids so that they could go do something or go somewhere. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Absolutely. Thank you, hun. Shout out to our girl. I appreciate you, hun. She said, FD and HT, if Messy worked there, where is the, oh, my girl. My girl. Yes, boo. Where is the credit card, Trinidad? All I asked for is a 5,000 credit line. I'm responsible. I am a responsible villager. That's your work wife. Child, I tell you, these ninjas. Shout out to Mixed Chick, always got my back. Shout out to Nicole, she's up in here. I see you, I appreciate you. Please make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you are new. Shout out to Skinny Boy, thank you so much. Please go ahead and follow my Instagram. There, you got it right there. Shout out to Skinny Boy, appreciate you, hon. Moderators are the best moderators as well. Shout out to y'all, I see you, I appreciate you. Trinidad. I guess I better back down. I apologize, Trinidad.
Okay, babe, I'm sorry. Simple. You know that I'm not, but I never meant to do that, but you never think of my feelings. You do know that I love you, but at the same time, you dislike me. What good thing is you? At the same time, I get angry and multiple, and you don't care. Well, but I do forgive you. But at the same time, you don't. Okay, baby, I'm sorry. You gotta think of my feelings, but yeah, I'm sorry.
Better than to feed me anything, because I do not care.